Pressure. What do you know about pressure? Hit the comments if you know where that quote comes from. All jokes aside, pressure. Every man feels it, especially when you're about to become a first-time dad. I've handled pressure before, on the track, in my businesses, in my career. I'm built for pressure, but this is different. There is no off season, no rest days, no calling a timeout when things get overwhelming. Like, fatherhood is 24/7, bro. Forever. That was one of my biggest fears. And I know the weight of it is coming. The late nights, the sleepless nights, the responsibility, the expectations. I mean, the pressure to provide, the pressure to protect, the pressure to be my rock or be the rock my family can depend on. And the truth is, can't say I'm ready. That's the fear. That one day I might wake up feeling way too overwhelmed, that I might crack under the pressure, that I might lose my patience, that I might let stress turn me into someone I don't even want to be, that I might not have the answers that, my wife and daughter need. That's what's keeping me up at night. And I know I'm not alone. Like, every man who's serious about fatherhood, they've had to have had this thought. So I'm not just going to sit here with this fear. I'm going to face it. And that starts first with understanding really what pressure is. I've never thought of pressure as bad. Pressure is a privilege. It means something important is on the line. I mean, to be honest, it means I care. And it means that I have an opportunity to step up. But what's pressure without preparation? It's a disaster waiting to happen. That's what it is. And that's why I'm training my mind now. Because if I wait until my daughter is born to learn how to handle stress, then I'm already behind. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about here's the things I'm doing to make sure that I don't crack under pressure when it matters the most. First thing, I'm building stress resilience. Not just dealing with stress, but getting stronger from it. Through discipline, through mental training, through putting myself in uncomfortable situations. I'm doing that now so I don't break when things get hard later. That means controlling what I can control, my mindset, my routine, my reactions. Because stress doesn't destroy you. The way you respond to stress, that's what destroys you. Second thing I'm doing, I'm strengthening my emotional control. Because let's be real. A lot of us guys grew up watching men handle stress the wrong way, through anger, through shutting down, through avoidance. And it might not even been in the house. It could have been on TV. But I refuse to be that kind of father. I want my daughter to see a man who leads with composure, who handles challenges without losing himself, who can face pressure, without folding or blowing up. That means practicing patience. I have trouble with that. Practicing self-awareness, practicing staying calm when everything feels overwhelming. Third thing, I'm working on time management and energy management. Oh man, pressure does feel heavier when you don't have a system. And I'm big on systems. When everything is last minute, when you're running on empty. So I'm locking in on my routines now. I'm prioritizing sleep. I'm managing my time. I'm blocking out distractions. I'm recording these videos in the morning before everybody wakes up. Because I know that when that baby comes, my free time is gone. I know I'll need to have systems in place now to make sure that I'm effective when the time is right. When time is tight, shoot. And fourth, I'm learning to lean on faith. Because I know there are going to be moments where I don't have the answers, where I don't feel strong enough, where I don't know what to do next. And to be honest, in those moments, I have to trust in something bigger than myself. I have to trust in a higher power. I have to surrender to what I can't control. I have to believe that I was chosen. To be honest, I was meant for this, that I was meant to be her father, and that God has equipped me and is equipping me for this role every step of the way. So am I going to crack under this pressure? Nope. Because I'm preparing for it. I'm training for it. I'm building the mindset, the discipline, the emotional control, the systems, and my faith. So when the pressure comes, I'm not going to fold. I'm going to rise. If you are an expecting dad or just a man who knows that pressure is a part of life, then you should be preparing too. Mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. Drop a comment. What's one way you're strengthening your mindset to handle pressure? Whether it's fatherhood, first-time fatherhood, or whatever. Subscribe to this channel so you don't miss an episode on this journey. Or share this with another man who needs it. Because pressure it's not going anywhere. But the way we handle it, that's what we can control. Control what we can control. Let's get after it.